Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Massimo, aka the King of Publishing, aka the King of Humbleness as well. But most importantly, my mission is to help entrepreneurs like you build a thriving publishing business on Amazon KDP. A quick reminder before we dive in, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. Today I want to share a different kind of book. No keywords, no market research, no buyer persona. I just want to show you an example of how a self-publisher like me or you or anybody could become a millionaire just by selecting the right cover and the right content. Just to remind you guys, I have been giving away a lot of valuable keywords and content in the last few videos. So if you appreciate the effort, please do me a favor and leave some comments below or like the video, please. Now, without any further ado, so I'm gonna do a drum roll and I'm gonna type in his name. You ready? Bear with me. His name is Nick Trenton. Now, bear in mind, if you don't know this name, as soon as I put this name in, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's it. This is the book. You might have seen it. You must have seen it. If you spend a little bit of time on Amazon and talking about Amazon books, you probably have seen this book. This guy was a guy like me and you. It's just a genius. Or maybe he's just been lucky. Who knows? Let's open this up. So, this guy here is a millionaire now. Now, he was a person like me and you. It's a self-publisher, and probably Nick Trenton is not even his real name, and this is clearly not him. I don't think Nick Trenton has this face. Although now he can't even release interviews just because otherwise he's going to show his own his proper face, and it's not this face. This is a pen name. So he came up in 2021 with this book, Stop Overthinking, 23 Techniques to Relieve Stress, Stop Negative Spirals, Declutter Your Mind, and Focus on the Present. The Path to Calm. It's pretty simple, is it? You could have come up with this as well. Do you want to see his bestseller rank? 602. You know what 602 means? It means he's selling a lot of books. Also, he's been publishing for 1427 days to today. Let's have a look at his price. So, at the beginning, it was way more expensive, $13.99. At some point, it went up to $14.79, $14.60, $14.50. Then it went back to $12.80, and now it's at $10.99. Still, should we have a look how much money this guy's making? So, first of all, what this guy did correct. Look at this. This cover is a work of art. I don't know if he came up with it. His ghost writer came up with this. Maybe he paid somebody on Fiverr to do this cover. We don't know. We will never find out. There is no interviews with him. I couldn't find any interviews. I wanted to see him in his face. I could not find one. He's got 12,000 reviews. He became a famous author. So he's like one of us who crossed the path and he became like a Stephen King. Okay, it's not like a Stephen King, but you know what I mean. So this book is very simple. This cover is very simple. He sold more than 400,000 copies. Do you know what that means? 400,000 copies. So 400,000 copies. Let's have a quick look. I don't want to save money on this. Sorry. Let's have a look and do some calculation here. It's got BSR at 602. Okay? So if I put 602 here, you see his current BSR is 208 pages per day. 208 copies per day. Let me rephrase that. Per day. Now it's a black and white, 200 pages, 5 by 8. So it's 5 by 8. Oh, look, 5 by 8. 200 pages, black and white. And at the moment, 200 pages, it's selling at $10.99. It was selling before more than that, but this is his estimated royalty, $3.19. You'll say, that's not much, really. No, it's not much. But he's selling 200 copies a day. So 19, as you can see here, let's go to the calculator. $3.19 times, what do we say? 200? 210. 208, sorry. That gave me $663 per day. That gives me $20,000 a month with this book. He's been selling, he's sold more than 400,000 copies at $3.19, yeah? And talking about only paperback. Let's do 400,000 here. 1, 2, 3, yeah? So only paperbacks. And he saw earlier he was selling not a $10.99 but a $15.99 or something. Say he always been so he did $1,276,000, which is at least is 1.5 million only with a paperback. Do you realize what's happened here? This could be a guy like you and me. Okay, it doesn't happen often, but Mr. Nick Trenton, then obviously when he start having success with this book, then he start making some other books. But you know, sometimes, oh, look at the cover. Well, the cover here is nothing really to write home about, but it's so special and it's so unique. So this head like this, that it's into your face. Now this title again is nothing to write home about, but look how many. He's got 12,000 reviews. So the content, it must have been very, very good. The description not great. I mean, I could do a way better job than this description, especially nowadays with the help of AI. Really, I mean, this is like it did it a little bit in rush. A+ content. Let's have a look. I mean, look, A+ content. You know, it had been done by 12 years old or something, and looks like the big brother of the 12 years old. You know, so you know what I'm trying to say here. So after this, he went on and he did a lot of other books. So between this book and all the other books, this guy is probably, I would say, he probably did something like $4 million easy since 2021. That is third in emotional mental health. So if I open up Nick Trenton on a separate page, you will see that obviously he went on and try and capitalize on that cover. Most popular 4 out of 5 star old books. So these are all his books. So he went on writing similar books of similar keywords, and he published it in different languages. The Art of Self-Therapy, Rewire Your Anxious Brain. You see, he went on trying to copy the success that he had at the beginning and Calm Your Emotion. As you can see, none of them are making, they're not even close to what he made with that particular book. Neuro Happiness, nice ideas, but you know, they're not. But this, I mean, this paperback, Kindles, he made a fortune. So I just wanted to show you this today because, you know, sometimes this is kind of a low content book, and normally I'm not fan of low content book. I call it low content, obviously it's not really low content, but the thing is, the fact that it's sold at $10.99, it's the keywords is on a very competitive niche, and you need to, stands out. And eventually, when you manage to publish, then you're not going to get much royalties. Like this guy, is the demonstration is $3 and something and some peanuts. The thing is, nonetheless, he did something so unique, and he hit the, he hit spot, and that's exactly what happened there. So very good, bit of a different videos today. I just want to show you this particular book because this guy made more than probably 1.5, 2 million pounds, $2 million, $2 million just with one. All of a sudden, he crossed the path onto the other side. Nick Trenton used to be a self-publisher like me and you. Pen name, maybe his name is, maybe it's somebody somewhere in Turkey or in Europe or in South America, whatever, in Asia, in China, anywhere it could be. He chose his name, Nick Trenton. He did this cover, and everything went right. Still now is selling. Look, the estimated revenue of this app, it tells me is $34,000. Now we said it's probably a bit less than that. Nonetheless, he's making huge money. He made huge money, and he could continue to capitalize on this. So that's all I wanted to show you today. Is a bit of a different videos, as I said, very interesting from my perspective. Something to, sometimes it pays off. Sometimes you're a niche and everybody's copying each other or something. You come up with something very like this one. It's not a strategy that sometimes, let's say you got like 10 books out already and they open and everything, you want to try to do something different, you can do it. Maybe you don't want to do that straight away, and not your first book, you want to do this. But if you are an experienced publisher and you want to try on a different niche and see, try to do something totally different, stands out, unique, and is not too much of a, like this is nice as well. Cover is not only unique, it's a nice idea. So don't think he came up on his own. He probably gave it to somebody, delegate somebody to do the cover. He had a friend that is, a graphic designer or something. Very clever. Let's wrap it up. All right, guys, I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Most importantly, today is a different lesson, I know, but see if you can grasp something. Today was an example of how Amazon KDP could bring you all the way up to a level that you would have never ever imagined. Anyway, let me know in the comment below if you want the next few videos, some different topics or anything else. Just let me know. Okay, big thanks to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next breakdown. And remember, self-publishing, you either do it right or sometimes you lack it like this guy and you do something totally unique and it's still gonna work. All right, see you next time. Bye.